Hi, I'm Shane Fernandez. I am the USA BMX president and chairman. I live in Tulsa, Oklahoma. I'm originally from Los Angeles, California, and I'm here to tell you why I moved. I was born and raised in Hollywood, California, and my childhood has spent much time on a BMX bike, doing motocross, surfing, just like you'd probably expect in Southern California.
It's an awesome, ripping, totally stoked.
Get on with it.
I think when you live in California and you're born and raised there, the nostalgia of living in that type of metropolitan megaplex can be overwhelming. But really for me, I was always trying to get out. I was looking for adventure, I was looking for travel.
I want adventure in the great wide somewhere.
I did not want to be caught in a rat race and spend a lot of my time living in a car. I was looking more for a work-life balance. My mother was Danish and my father was Spanish and Filipino, so I've had a chance to live in Scandinavia as well as Asia. But when it came time to pick a college, I'm pretty adventurous and nomadic, so I decided to do something totally different. Picked OU, University of Oklahoma, and went to architecture school there.
Wow. Yes, he is.
One of the things that I noticed, especially when I decided to do my master's in Tulsa, was the abundance of opportunities. You can see and feel when a city's getting ready to really explode in a good way. It's a diamond in the rough, and I felt that really for the entire state. When you have time to be productive and you're not so worried or wasting your time just trying to get from point A to point B every day, you can do things like build your own house. You know, I wanted my boys to be older, of course, to physically be able to do this with me. And when COVID hit, I thought, okay, well, if the world's shutting down, we can get busy doing this. And you know, they were 14 and 16 at the time. And we just pulled the trigger and did it. It kind of sucked because it was a lot of hard work.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
That's too damn bad!
And when you have your help being a 14-year-old and a 16-year-old teenage boy, there were a lot of father-son lessons in that, but I wouldn't have traded that experience for the world. One of the things that you have to look at, of course, location, location, location. For me, just because I'm wired for adventure.
Adventure does have a name.
Shane Fernandez, we wanted to be near the Arkansas River. We wanted to be near downtown. My location in 15 minutes, I can be at a motocross track, I can be kayaking on the river, I can be downtown at our office. The location of our house was perfect because it literally is right on the river, and the new Gathering Place Park, which is one of the world's best parks now, is literally in our backyard. One of the big things I love about the state of Oklahoma is just that biodiversity.
This place has got everything.
You know, we got sand dunes, we got sheer cliffs, we have rivers, we have forests, so many lakes, and I believe that what I heard was we have more shoreline than the state of California in terms of lakes.
It's true.
So one of the things I also noticed, and from an architectural standpoint, Tulsa is a very boutique type city. So when I have friends that come here from around the world, they're always blown away because it's so rich in Art Deco architecture. It's got a vibe that you can't describe unless you've been here. So it's very artsy, it's got a music scene. The topography is not what you expect. It's hilly, it's robust, it's very lush, a lot of big trees, a lot of historic oil mansion homes from back in the day. But one of the things that made me stay, Oklahoma was investing in a lot of quality place initiatives, a lot of placemaking initiatives, museums, music venues, parks. And when those type of venues are built and designed, the design standards go up because they want to compete with other cities around the world. I kind of wish that this boom had happened when I was younger, but you could see it coming.
It's coming! It's headed right for us!
The Oklahoman spirit, the adjectives to describe the persona and the grit of Oklahoma. These were the words you would hear. They're friendly, they're accepting, they're tenacious, they're unapologetic, they're driven, they're wildcatters. When you look at the history of how our state became a state, it's no wonder that so many things happen when a bunch of like-minded and passionate people get together. Once they believe in it and get hold of it, there's nothing that will stop the community in Oklahoma, whether it's Tulsa or Oklahoma City, they move forward. And that's just really believing in themselves and being open-minded. And that is something I have not experienced in all the places I've lived across the world. I think moving to Oklahoma was one of the best surprises in my life, and I'm so glad I'm here. If you want to hear more stories about others who have experienced the same thing, make sure you check out Live in Oklahoma and subscribe.